Sombra is here, live streaming late tonight, man. We're just doing one of these late night live streams. Late night live streams. Yeah. LNLS. Excuse me. So as you guys are coming in, please leave some likes on the live stream. Please leave some likes on the live stream. We're gonna chat for a little bit. I was out for the majority of the day, so yeah. Yeah, I'm glad to be back home. My home, my apartment. You know. So, Ashley, what's going on? How are you? What's going on? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream. Leave some likes, Ashley. Leave some likes. Thank you very much. Leave some likes, guys. Leave some likes. Well, how was your day today? What you get up to? Laying down, relaxing. Yeah. I should be doing that, but I decided to come on live streams with you guys to chat. You know? I'm actually thinking whether I should cook or not. RTM, what's going on? Welcome to the live stream, man. Welcome to the live stream. I ate something good. Nice. Nice. Pisarenko. Are you Italian? You know, what's going on? What's going on? So I had an interesting day today. It was fun. I felt like it was power packed. I feel like I was at home for maximum 2 hours today. Was I? Yeah. Came back home after the gym, ate food, cooked food, ate food, and then went back out. But yeah. I saw another bad movie. There's just nothing but horrible movies in the box office. Like it's really disappointing. I'm not gonna lie. What can you do? What can you do? I saw a remake of, what is it? I didn't even know it was a remake. I didn't know there was an original. What was it? I Know What You Did Last Summer, which was horrible. I don't know why they decided to do that. The music was off, and of course they had to use the characters from the old movies just for at least relevance. God is good. Yep. I am. What's going on, Batarai? How are you? Welcome, welcome. How are we doing? How are we doing? Guys, let's chat. I mean, it is a little late, so I don't think any of the regulars are going to be on. All these guys are in Europe. So I don't think that they're going to be on right now. It's probably 3 a.m. over there, minimum. Okay, oh, they have the, okay. Got it. Guys, what's going on? Ask me some questions. Ask me some questions, please. Ask Sombra del Piso some questions. Where is everybody at? Guys, man, what's going on? El Tocinito, ¿cómo estás? El Tocinito. How'd your morning go so far this morning? That's a very interestingly phrased sentence. What's going on, Zamex YT? Oh, YouTube. What's going on? Morning was good. We went to the gym, and then I went to. I came back home. I cooked. Then I went to go meet up my friend. I didn't even know it was her birthday. She surprised me. But she did. I mean, I was like, why is she looks much better than she usually does? Like, what did she do? What's the special occasion? And then I realized it was her birthday. And so she invited me to go watch a movie with her. So I did that. And then we, what else did we do? I felt like we got, I got her a cake, like a slice of cake, which was always nice. Bro went live right when I got into bed. So now you can have me, you can listen to me while you're in bed. Hey, yo. By the way, Northern Michigan is not it. I just can't, man. There's just no way that place is better than, like, you know, like everywhere else, anywhere else. There's just no way. I should check that out. She said, okay. Yeah, so we hung out, her and I, for a while. It was fun. The jokes were crazy. He said, dude is high as F. No, I'm not. I don't smoke. I've been sober for the last 13 years. ¿Cómo? ¿Cómo se llama tocinito en inglés? Yeah, no, man. Today was a good day. Today was a funny day. And then we went. I think I took her because she used to live on the same block as my old apartment. So we came back to my place because I think the neighbors told me that I had mail that I had to check. So I went in. I was like, "Yo, come in." And then we chatted for a while. And then I took her to her place. And then I went. So she said, "I've been to Brighton Beach." Sombro went to Brighton Beach. He said, "You're just probably tired from when you went out today." Yeah, I did a lot. But I just can't stay in this goddamn house, this apartment, you know? I gotta experience life. Especially with summer, like the days are disappearing. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't, but it's where my heart feels peace. You know what? I'm gonna tell you something, Horizon. Right? I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something. I think that if you only know about, it's the allegory of the cave right here. It's the allegory of the cave perfectly for this. Cascadian stood up. First of all, I'm gonna finish this situation. Cascadian, tell me what's going on with that girl from the gym. Please let me know. It's the allegory of the cave. When you are used to in your entire life seeing shadows, you're going to mistaken them for being real, right? I'm not saying that the peace that you feel in your heart is not real. I'm just saying that I think that it might be far removed from the peace, the levels of peace that you could actually attain. That's what I'm saying. Because there ain't, like, you can't say Northern Michigan is great if you haven't been to Hungary, like if you haven't been to Albania, if you haven't been to Greece, if you haven't been to like the south of Spain, you know? I don't know. I don't know if I'm down to go to Ireland. I'm gonna be honest. I've been to England. I lived in England, but Ireland, I don't know. I went to 3 churches Sunday, and I know, and I went to Sunday school twice. Okay, nice. We're done. She told me I was too young. We're 7 years apart. And also, we went on a date and got ice cream. We had a great time. Then she tells me she ascertained that we're not going to work out. Cascadian, it's time to dip. It's time to dip. He said, "Hey, monkey." Which one? Where? Darn. But Cascadian, we already knew. She's probably fighting herself because she's attracted to you, but she also understands the reality of the situation. So that's a mature let off, I guess, but I would just walk away. Either, why do you keep attracting Michiganders? Corny. You know what's funny, Horizon? I was on the train today. Where was I going? I was going to Coney Island. And then I just saw this person with a Michigan shirt. I'm like, why would you wear? I would never go somewhere else and wear a New York shirt. Like, why would you wear a Michigan shirt of all places? Ain't nothing over there. What is going on over in Michigan? What is going on? Hey, just wanted to see a reaction. You're an amazing guy. I've been watching for 10 minutes. Sorry for that comment. Ah. So you were trying to provide bait. Is that what you were doing? That's crazy, monkey. That's so wild. Was it maize and blue? Yes. Yeah, that was the color of the shirt. Those are the colors of the shirt, sorry. I'm like, why would you represent Michigan? There's just so many better places in the world. I don't know. I just don't. Horizon, we just need to take. That's why I said we need to get you into Budapest. We need to have you in Budapest just so you have, just so you understand. Kind of a rage bait. You can say anything back to me, so we're even. I just don't feel the need to do that. I'm not racist, so I'm not. I'm sorry. So you got away with a comment. You could join the Patreon if you want to be even. Join the Patreon. He said, University of Michigan is one of the best colleges in the nation. He's crazy. There's the New York University, by the way. Wharton, the School of Business. We got Yale, Harvard. But all these schools don't even matter because a lot of these graduate degree, master's degree graduates are not even getting work. So, but they are very, very merited schools. So that counts for something. Oh, what is Marin saying? What is, Marin? University of Michigan. I can't, I'm from Pakistan, I don't think it's accessible. Okay, fair enough. You're well-traveled, makes you an attractive person, human being. Thanks. And that's what I'm saying with Horizon. Horizon was saying that Michigan is where his heart is, and I'm saying I think that love for his state above all other places blindly is a product of it's like the allegory of the cave. It's a product of ignorance. He said, best decision right now is to focus on myself, my mental, physical, spiritual health, my family, and I just purchased a 1,300 camera. Good, nice, very nice, very nice. Cascadian, that's gonna happen, man. Like, these situations are gonna happen. Seriously. I'm surprised you even went on a date, but I understand it, especially with the matters of the heart. A lot of people could be telling you one thing, but you'll have to figure it out yourself because you really feel as if you understand that person or the situation is different. You just met the wrong person. That's all. You just met the wrong person. And it's okay. You don't need someone that's 70 years older than you anyway. What up, D? I'm also from Sterling Heights, Michigan. Go Michigan. It's a running joke at this point. How old do you do? I'm 33. Akat says hot. I don't get it. With an asterisk. What is this? I don't get it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Ooh, this is a nice painting. How big is this one? Yeah, it's a nice one for sure. But yeah, did you see Superman yet? Cascading, let's talk. Stay here. Jamal, that's not my name. Ooh, I see what you did there. I saw Superman. Let's talk about Superman right now. He said, I'm also from Michigan, Sterling Heights. You're not. You just said you're from Pakistan. These guys, man. Let's see. Mo Money, I'm a state fan, so boo, haha. And they're against each other. They got civil wars going on in Michigan. He said boo. No one knows the differences, the subtle nuanced differences between North and South Michigan. Just say, come on. What the heck, my man Tombra, streaming right before I head to the gym. Let's go. Hopefully the gains are inspirational. My grandma passed away yesterday. I thought you were the only person left of your clan, Gojo. Gonna go get a quick back and shoulders, then come back home. Let's go. Bingu, what's going on? You said you damn right they are. Let's go. Okay, Cascadian. So I saw Superman. I'm gonna be honest, man. I didn't really like it. I felt there were some gems there. But to be honest, I think that this guy was just getting emasculated the whole film. Let's just call it what it is. I think he was. Thank you, Horizon. I think people like he was getting emasculated by everyone the entire film. We had Hawk Girl and Green Lantern and Mr. Terrific or whatever upstaged him. We have the girl Lois Lane. She's emotionally unavailable. I guess that's a very accurate. It's a very accurate thing, right? It's very indicative of the state of dating affairs nowadays. No, I'm not gonna say that. She was emotionally available, then became emotionally available. The woman that augmented her body, Pinku, I saw you. What's going on? The woman that augmented her body was just as strong as this dude. Like, come on, man, it's crazy. It seemed like Superman wasn't even strong in that movie. Who do you support? Oh boy, it's true. Google it. What do you mean? Google what? Google what? I don't know what you're talking about. Turn your phone upside down, please. Nope. Also, something real quick. I asked these 3 Eastern European girls on how they meet new people, and they said they don't really mostly have their friends they grow up with from when they're kids. Yeah. It depends. It depends. Thank you, Horizon. Oh, he's spamming. Oops. Oh, he's spamming, so he's gone. He said, come on, say it. Don't be afraid. Yeah, you gone, man. That's so weird. Basically, they were telling me they didn't have to go out their comfort zones. It's true. Like the last girl, this Eastern. The thing is, she doesn't. I feel like she don't even count as an Albanian woman because I don't think Albanian women are not like that girl. Like that girl is just an anomaly, completely. Like she's just completely different. The only thing Albanian about her is her phenotype. That is it. Summer, it's been a while. How are you and the fam? They're very, very good, and I'm still at the restaurant. But okay, we can talk about the Serbian girl that I knew, that I met in Serbia. She was cool though. I feel like, well, she doesn't go out and meet people, really. I guess to some degree. But then again, I wasn't her friend from childhood. I just went up to her and I met her. So, try a Filipino better than American. Any woman is better than an American woman. The director said he weakened him on purpose to make him more relatable, which is BS because Superman is the most powerful. That's what I'm saying. Cascadian, we're on the same page. I didn't really like it. Calvin and Hobbes. That's a very, very good comic book series. Bill Watterson. Guys, read that up. Read about it. Explains why they say Europeans are pretty cold when it comes to getting to know people. I don't think I ever had that issue. I'm not gonna lie. At least in Albania, like talking to people, the guys were very talkative. The women weren't very talkative in Albania. Some of them. In Serbia, it was a completely different story. So I think it all depends. And in Bosnia, it was different too. What's the other place I went to? Montenegro. They were very talkative over there. So I think it all depends, man. I think it all depends. He said, rate friend, chicken, and watermelon. Ooh, you don't even know. Are you in the USA now? Oh, he began with Jesus, and then now he's having a conversation regularly. Yes, I'm in the United States. Yeah, Dodgen, I'm telling you, I think, I don't know. It just depends. But then again, there's always, if there's a economic disparity, I think it's going to be very, very difficult to ascertain like the authenticity of someone that you're interested in. They say that too. I don't know. They weren't. Maybe my energy was different because I really opened them up when I was over in Hungary, Bosnia, Montenegro, Serbia, Albania, Kosovo, because they weren't like that. There was I have a video where, I had a video where I was in the Kosovo Mall, and then I went to some store, and then this woman we were just having like a chat, and she was sort of reserved at first, but then she opened up, and it's very interesting. I think it all depends. It all depends on your energy. It all depends on the questions you ask as well. And remember, when you're like, you're clearly dark skinned or, clearly not of the culture, there's going to be a lot of apprehension to talk to you because you're going to be seen as like a black sheep. He said, okay, then answer my question. I asked if you were in the U.S. just to make sure you had freedom to say it. Are you living your life with Jesus' words in your heart? I'm actually living my life with not only Jesus' words, but Krishna's story with Radha, Shiva's triumph over lust, and his constant maintenance of negativity but transmuted with the whole allegory of the story where the gods and the devas were trying to find the Amrita, but then unleashed the poison, and then Shiva had to come intervene. These are the words that I live with. You know, I don't necessarily just follow one faith because they're all lessons meant to be learned. But I just wanted to show some love, man. What's up? I'm about to hit the sack. I just got a 96% on my final exam. Let's go. Good job. Thank you, Cascadian. Cascadian, still stay safe, my friend. Stay safe and stay solid. He said, I feel that, bro. They open up pretty easily when I'm talking to them. Plus, they're here in America for the summer. Dodgin, yo, get your experiences. Talk to them. Learn some stuff. Seriously. The thing I can say about Michigan is that its government is cooked. It's the state government. But that's basically all of America right now. Yes, yes. He said, John 14:6, I am the way, the truth, and none shall come through the Father except through me. Because Jesus is a representation of the aspects of what makes up truth. How to have those conditions in your body. Be honest. Be forgiving. Try to understand the objective reality. Have faith. Like, come on. It's not literally a person. How? Wow. Any woman is better than American? Sorry, experience is so off. I'm telling, it's just, I just didn't have very good experiences with American women. You know. Tatiana, what's going on? I don't know. It's just, I just feel like they're just not there, man. They're just not there. Nice hopping in an intellectual conversation with somebody. As far as women go, I believe it has a lot to do with personality. Yes. And it's just, with Americans, it's just, first of all, there's just so many songs about people not liking American women. That's one. Two, I feel like they're very, very brash. They're not very interested in other cultures. They're not international minded. The weight problem is a big thing. He said, was even talking to a Turkish guy today at this Mediterranean restaurant. Made friends with him. We were talking about music because he's a producer. Nice. He said to have hopping. That's apparently up and coming in Turkey. I'm sure if you go to Ankara or Istanbul and you go to like a restaurant, or a bar, they're gonna be playing hip hop. It was the same in Albania. It was the same in Serbia. They just do that. I'm telling you. That's happening everywhere. You know? Someone said JP faded Tampa barber. Yeah, he's from Istanbul. Yeah. Turkey is big though. That's the next, I'm telling you, Georgia, Turkey, and Armenia. Those are the next locations, the next vacation spots. I'm not into hip hop very much, not gonna lie. Yeah, Verizon, you gotta go, Horizon, you gotta go in the back in time. You gotta listen to like the old artists. Dead serious, because they were rapping about some solid stuff. He's like, hey, when will we change? Welcome back. Sombra from Overwatch. What's up, Loki? I just came back from Turkey. Where in Turkey were you? What's going on? By the way, Dodgen, yesterday, you should have seen the live stream. I was chatting. Look at the video from yesterday, the live stream from yesterday. There was these two Georgian women that I ended up talking to for like 30 minutes. It was hilarious. That's all I'm going to say. It was hilarious. And we had a long, I'm glad you're here. We had a long conversation. He's like right next to the Grand Bazaar. Nice. We had a long conversation about Colombia. Who do you even think put in the hip hop category? Because when I think of hip hop, I don't think. Who do you even put in the hip hop category? Okay. Jay-Z, Eminem. Look, your guy Eminem. He's from Detroit. I was gonna check that out for real. I might have to do that at some point. Yeah. So we were chatting with them. One is from Georgia, but she grew up in Spain. Oh yeah, do your thing, Dodger. We'll talk later. Have a good session. Joe Mama. What's going on? If you're still around, I'll be back. Probably, we'll see. I have now that they got me doing double shifts. They open for lunch, and so now I got to do a double shift tomorrow. So we'll see. Ooh, this is a nice one actually. This is a very nice one. But yeah, guys, yeah, Horizon, we need you to save some money and get up to goddamn Colombia. He said I'm off next 2 days. Let's go. I should live stream just so I can catch you. We need to get you outside of Detroit. I'm going to tell you that right now. We need to get you outside of Detroit because there's just no way, unironically, you believe that that's a wonderful vacation spot or a spot to go to in general over the other options. There's just no way. There's just no way. I can't accept that. He said Turkey stream would be fire, plus Turkey videos get a lot of views. There's a ton of content for you there. Turkey is on the list. Remember, I want to go to Georgia. He said getting a car is more important. Yeah, you're right, because you have some stuff to do. You got college. But you don't even know. You see, you don't even know, Horizon. You don't even know. You got to check out the prices. Maybe it's cheap to go to Colombia. Let me see. Where are you in? Let's find out right now. Real Turkey Sons. I don't get it. What's the name of Detroit's? Where are you right now, Horizon? We're gonna look up some prices just for Horizon. Just for you, Mr. H. Horizon, help me out. I want to look up some prices. Cook a turkey or visit Turkey? No, visit Turkey, the country. How was Turkey, by the way? When will change? When will we change? Lapierre. Okay, Lapierre. Lapierre. Hold on. Lapierre. Hold on. Let's go to Google Flights. Actually, we're gonna look this up for you right now. All right, flights. Lapierre, Michigan. Look at this. Like, what is this? Ew. Like, what is this? Okay, Detroit Metropolitan. Wayne. And we're gonna have you go to Medellin, Colombia. We're gonna have you go to Medellin, Colombia. You're gonna be going in let's say September, okay? Return the 21st of September. You're gonna leave on the 7th. Let's search. $534 round, $363 round trip. All right, 302. Yo, it's just going down. Hold on. What? You have work in September. I'm just saying, hypothetically. It's $302 for you to. You know what? When are you free? Actually, when are you free? Don't say the next 2 days either. You can take time off work in September. So we're going to just go with this arbitrary date. Turkey was amazing. Been there a few times now. Really friendly people, great food, and lots of places for shopping. Bought a lot of fake designer clothes. But, yep, I'm not saying a word. As long as they fit. As long as they fit. All right, Horizon. It costs $302 for you to... no, he gone. It's $302 for you to go and come back from Colombia for 2 weeks. You get a 1-hour layover in Fort Lauderdale, and then you go to Jose Maria Cordova Aeropuerto Internacional. Que bueno. And then when you... hold on. That's all. 302. Let's pick this one. Select flight. And we got to select the other one for you. And then we're going to have you leave. You know what? Let's do 320. Mid-October is when my job ends and then my semester starts. Any advice for wrist stability while gooning? Yeah, just don't goon. Thank you. Thank you very much, Horizon. Yeah. Yeah, we need to get you over to Medellin quick. I know This guy spends 2 weeks in Medellin. He's never going to mention North Michigan ever again. You're never going to hear those two words come out of your mouth. Unless you're like talking about where you are or where you're referencing it as a love that you used to have, that you have no longer. I don't want to travel alone though, for real. Why? Why don't you want? Do you have anxiety? Like, what's the reason? This is actually pretty nice. We're gonna see him on the next season of 90 Day Fiance. What's going on, D Block? What is going on? Hopefully not. He's gonna get banned. I know it because he said, "Of course, I'm an introvert." Got it. I didn't know. I would go with you. What about a 20-day felony? What? Taylor, what's going on? I would go with you, Horizon. I would definitely go with you. I agree with Horizon. Traveling alone sucks. No, it doesn't. What? I traveled alone all over Eastern Europe. I had a good time. Traveling with other people makes it much more fun. I agree. But you said want to be friends? Yeah. How old are you? What is these? Yeah, I would go with you, Horizon. And I promise you, you said, how long have you been black for? 33 years, going on 34. Traveling solo is convenient, but it gets lonely real quick if you don't know how to meet people. That is true. I guess I never had that issue. Like, I don't know, because I just have the camera with me. I just go wherever I want. And, like, I didn't feel at all lonely or anything in Serbia or just in Eastern Europe in general. I just went around talking to people. Albania, they're not the most talkative over there, like at night, but, you know, it's whatever. He said, I just hit 57.86K. Nice. Amazing how long their lifespan can get in captivity. Ooh, there's a lot of edgy stuff you're saying, my friend. And it doesn't seem like you travel at all. Have you been to Japan? No, not at all. I was supposed to. I had the tickets bought and everything. My sister and I were supposed to go together. So remember the art project that I started? That I was supposed to start painting and whatnot? Yeah, we scrapped that idea. So now I'm on Facebook Marketplace trying to get another art piece for the apartment. He said Daniel being racist. Yeah, that's always fun because you get to see their limits. He's like, you know, it's great to look. It's great to read. He said, in what way? How are you being racist? You just said how long you've been black for. How long? It's funny how your lifespans increase and under captivity. I don't know why we even give these guys the time of day, man. It's kind of because it's just like you're not even getting. I allow them in the chat just because I want to see the limit of their intelligence, but then they just repeat the same talking points, and they just go to the same points of contention. I'm just like I just can't do it anymore, man. You got one more comment to say something significant. He said, don't even give them the attention. But how's that racist? I literally don't understand. Okay, yeah, he gone. He likes the attention. As with everyone, we all need to be seen. Right, number one. Number two, you can't literally understand anything because literal has to do with the material world. Understand has to do with something a bit more ethereal, not corporeal. And so you can't literally understand anything. So, but you already know what you did, Daniel. So we're not gonna keep at it because we're just arguing for no reason. It's good. You had your little 5 minutes of fame, though. I hope you enjoyed it. I wouldn't enjoy it, but who knows what lack of attention you get in real life. So, what's up, dog? What's going on, AK? What's going on? This is a nice picture. I actually like this picture. I don't know how big it is, though. Pause. Oh, it's small. Yeah, never mind. He said I would never be racist. Taylor, I mean, we all are to some degree, but I think to maintain that as a view, like a personality trait, yeah, I don't know. I couldn't do it. I can't wait to see Lake Superior though. Ain't no one said that. No one ever says that. Horizon. Who says that? I've never heard anyone say this. I can't wait to see Lake Superior over, ¿cómo se dice? Guatapé in Colombia. Only people from Lake Inferior. I've never heard, like, why are we excited? Is there something I'm missing? There is nothing special. What is special about Michigan? Michigan is unique for its two peninsulas, vast freshwater coastline and contributions to the automotive industry. It's known as the Great Lakes State due to its border with 4 of the 5 Great Lakes and has the longest freshwater coastline. Who cares? Ain't no one trying to go over there. Who's trying to go to Michigan? The largest lake in the world. Okay. No one, Russians are not trying to go over there. Georgians are not trying to go over there. Portuguese people are not trying to go over there. No one cares about going. Wait a minute. Michigan is a leader in renewable energy, particularly in wind and solar power. In your 12 years of living, okay. Once you step out into society, you should adjust your opinions. I mean, listen, I'm very merged in society. I'm always outside. Okay, ginger ale. Okay. They have ginger ale and fudge. Taylor, I'm racist as hell. John Smith. Okay, the Motor City. They're the leading producers of tart cherries, which I like. So I think I'll very much enjoy the cherries. And apples and blueberries. Wow, I'll enjoy it. Forbidden Gains. Someone, we love your content. For real, thanks, man. What do you look for in a man? I don't know. He's a loyal person. I'm also not homosexual, so. Your favorite country girl. All right, what's going on? Okay, what is Michigan unique for? Michigan is the only place in the world with a floating post office. No one cares. No one cares about a floating post office, man. Most of the breakfast brands are from Michigan. First of all, like Jimmy Dean and all those breakfast brands that are horrible for you and processed, that have enriched wheat flour. The art on the wall looks dope, brother. Thanks a lot, man. I'm trying to get more. I've been on Facebook Marketplace trying to get more. There is no way. Kellogg Post, General Mills. First of all that cereal stuff is bad for you. You're going on the breakfast tour of Michigan. Oh my goodness. No, you will never find me in there. If the channel gets bigger, once it gets bigger, I will do it just for Horizon. I swear. If it gets bigger and I'm pulling in like tens of thousands of dollars a month, yeah. Yo, guys, I'm in North Michigan. I love Horizon, so I'm going to just check out this place for a week. I got to go bye. What's going on, Ninja? I'm good. Egg whites. Yep, egg whites is where it's at. Hungry Howie's. That's bad for you. Domino's, that's horrible for you. Little Caesars, bad for you. Banana, eggs, and oatmeal every day. I need to buy oatmeal. You are a beautiful woman. Well, I'm not a woman, so thank you very much for being inaccurate. I'm starving. Yo, let me see if I can prepare some pizza, actually. Hey, you didn't get offended. Good for you. Yeah. I'm just sort of casual at the whole thing. Casual about the whole thing. Smoked salmon. I've had smoked salmon. Sorry guys, I'll be right back. All right, we're back. All right. Do you believe in daddy? I don't know what that means. I believe that there should be a mother and a father in a household with children. Absolutely. Thick ankles in Michigan. Yep, that's what I'm saying. Horizon changed my mind. I want to visit Michigan now. Please don't say that. I think domestic travel is great, by the way, but you got to get out of the country to expand your mind. I agree. Leave breakfast altogether and fast 18:6. You'll notice in 21 days you'll start to hear yourself from the inside out. Fallen has said nothing incorrect. He is absolutely correct. Let's see. That's pretty good. You do readings? You came in the beginning of the live stream, said something weird, then ducked out and came back in. He cheated on me twice. You should have let him go from the first time. I just never... He said, what's up? You boozing? I don't drink. What part of the mitten are you talking about? I don't know what that means. We're getting a lot of trolls. This is great. I love this. That means we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Fool me once. Yeah, there we go. Shame on you. Fool me twice. Shame on me. There it is. There it is. What was I going to say? I've never heard anyone, like, not talking about the mitten Emmerfeld. Has anyone said anything about the beautiful women of Michigan? Ah, okay. No one has said, like, can you imagine conversation in England? You know, they travel a lot, the blokes of England. Hey man, listen, yeah, I was thinking about going to northern Michigan, yeah, because the women there are so beautiful. I saw you drink 3 different cans. No, it's the same can, just 3 different times. I'm from England. I get you. I'm not saying Michigan doesn't have some good parts. It's just that I just don't think, I could confirm, we have never said, that's what I'm saying. You will never hear a conversation between blokes involving Michigan and Pangalang Tangs. Never in the history of the world has anyone had a conversation with these 2 talking points in the same sentence. I would be very surprised if anyone said that in England, though. No, I'm okay, in general, in the world. I don't think anyone is saying, let's go to Detroit, let's go to Michigan for the Pangalang Tangs. Kate Upton, is she from Michigan? No way. You're gonna look this up. I'm looking this up right now. She is from Michigan. But that's not it though. She's American. She's good to look at, but she's American. That's not very good household material. Yep, I went to school a town over. But does she still live in Michigan? That is the question of the ages. Where does she live? Current habitat. Kate Upton, current habitat, like she's a Pokemon or something. She lives in Florida. She also lives in New York, Upper East Side, and she's also in Texas. She's not in Michigan. Nah, Michigan, that's one. Oh, come on. Kate Upton. I remember, I was never hyped about it. Like, look at, this is not, no one is lining up for Kate Upton, for sure. Especially like compared to all the other talent in the world. She got the F out of Michigan. There we go. Very nice sharing. Sir, I'm from India. Yeah, we know. Isn't she still married to the guy? Oh, no, she's not. What happened between that? Let's find out. Justin Verlander, however you say his last name. Oh, they got married in 2017. Oh, okay, they're still together. Yeah, they're still together. You look like my ex. Hey, yo. I have done. I don't know what that means. He said, Verlander, my boy. Miss him. Okay, who else comes out of Michigan? Famous, let's do this. Famous celebrities from Michigan. Oh my gosh, this is just disgusting writing this. Selma Blair, who is that? Cooked. Look at that. Hey, Taylor Lautner's from Michigan. Elijah, what's going on? She's the ultimate girl next door. Everyone has a different taste. You look like my ex-drug dealer. Hilarious. Stevie Wonder's from Michigan. Now hold on, we're gonna look this up. Give me one second. Let me just put the pizza in the oven. I'm looking at that. Okay, so 11:30. Let's see. Hot people are born anywhere, but they move to better places. It's just that there's just not a lot of talent in Michigan. Let me see. We got Madonna. Nope. Dean Cain. I don't know who that is. Floyd Mayweather. Okay, whatever. Okay, let's see. Anita Baker. Wow. She was born in Michigan. With all my heart. Look, like there's just nothing here. Look at the cooked talent. Meg White. Look at her picture. God, this is just not it, man. Eminem, we know this. We know about him. Hey buddy, how are you doing tonight? What's up, Eileen? I'm doing well. I need a baker too. Now, let's see. Celebrities, famous celebrities from Tbilisi. Let's do that. Tbilisi. No, I don't know any of these names. Look at this. Zaza Urushadze. Elena. Look at Elena. All right, let's see. 14 more. Katie Melua. Nutsa Kukianidze. Wow. Ksenia Lavrentieva. My point is, all the women on this list for Georgia are leagues better looking than the women in on the Detroit list, on the Michigan list. Dean Cain played Superman. Okay, he became a right wing weirdo. They always fold. They always fold. Okay, Tina Tin. Was she Georgian? She was Georgian. That girl. It's crazy. Who was the most famous person from Georgia? Yosef Zugashvili. Oh, that's Stalin. That's Stalin. Oops. Obviously. He changed his name. Wow. Georgia has a big judo culture, yes. They wrestle a lot too. That's nuts. Tbilisi. What is the temperature in Tbilisi? It's like 90s. That's crazy. Tbilisi is the capital of the country of Georgia. Its cobblestone old town reflects a long, complicated history with periods under Persian and Russian rule. Its diverse architecture encompasses Eastern Orthodox churches, ornate Art Nouveau buildings, and Soviet modernist structures. Looming over it all are Narikala, a reconstructed 4th century fortress, and the Kartis Deda, the iconic statue of the Mother of Georgia. They only have one. Oh, it's in Tbilisi. Okay. Imagine I lived in Tennessee. I could have said Tina Turner. Have you been to Hungary? I think I want to. Hungary is very underrated. I want to tell you that right now. Hungary is very, very underrated. Oh, thank you. Oh, sorry, Horizon. Hold on, I got you. Hungary is very underrated. I'm telling you, I don't think we understand how great that this country is amazing. Budapest, especially. Let's see. They got 10 million people in Hungary. Hungary is a landlocked country in Central Europe. It also is not Eastern Europe. No, it's not. How is it not? Okay, fair enough. Its capital Budapest is bisected by the Danube River. Its cityscape is studded with, yeah, it's beautiful. It's so beautiful. Viktor Orban, which is just basically a Russian puppet. But we're not going to talk about that. Read your Bible. I read it. All right, what else is, what other countries are there? Poland, which is the biggest benefactor of the EU to date. When they joined in 2004, this is just facts I know. When they joined in 2004, they were paying the least amount of money of their GDP per year to get into, to remain in the EU. And all these guys just left. What do they call them? What do economists call it? Brain drain. When a lot of the talent, the intellectual talent from a country leaves to go to better economies. So that's what happened in Poland. But still, they're just like Albanians though. They leave and then they just send money back to the country in like a lot. So yeah, these guys benefited so much from joining the EU. Just saying. Poland, in Central Europe, the Republic of Poland. It extends from the Baltic Sea in the north to the Sudets and the Carpathian Mountains in the south, bordered by Lithuania. Yeah, that's true, and Czech Republic, or yeah, Czech Republic. He said, "Or it's part of your happiness now." I don't know what you're saying, but it's now or never. But I'd love to travel overseas, but I don't think you would enjoy my kind of traveling. Yeah, listen, Horizon. I'll just follow you. I'll just. Oops, sorry. You're very, very quick, Horizon. I'm just gonna let you do your thing. You like the ladies in Poland? I have a Polish ex, but I don't think that they're all that. I think they're okay. Let's see, where else? What other countries are there? Romania. Time out. If Hungary is not Eastern Europe, hold on. Let me just see. Give me 1 second. Let me see. Serbia. Let's type in Serbia. Is landlocked. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It borders Hungary to the north, Romania to the right, and Bulgaria to the southeast, North Macedonia. Yeah. It claims a border. Serbia claims a border with Albania through the disputed territory of Kosovo. Serbia has about 6.6 million inhabitants, excluding Kosovo. Yeah, that's heartbreaking. This is why you live in the Coney area. No, I don't. I couldn't go there. It's not very far, but yeah. No, I like my Eastern Europeans. I'm not gonna lie. Why is Serbia so close to Russia? Shared Slavic and Orthodox Christian heritage, along with a history of Russian support for Serbia against perceived Western dominance, have fostered strong ties. Russia's opposition to Kosovo's independence and its broader geopolitical strategy in the Balkans further solidify this alliance. Eesh, yeah, we're not going to yell about that too much. Aaliyah, what's going on? We started a little while ago. Wait, is the Amazon in Colombia? It runs through them, all of them. Brazil, Colombia, and Peru, the Amazon River. Yeah, it's a few countries, exactly. Akeem, what's going on? Okay, yeah, it's deep in Serbia. I love. Hey, I know that bridge. I drive across it all the time. I used to. It is $517 to go to Serbia right now. What? What's the temperature like in Belgrade right now? Let's look it up. It's 90 degrees in Belgrade. Okay, Belgrade. Look, this is gonna be a trivia stream. This just to show you how I like the Amazon. Yeah, you could do the fishing on the Amazon. I'm about to wash the dishes, so just listening. Okay, Belgrade is the capital of the Southeast European country of Serbia. It is most significant landmark is the Beogradska Tirjava. which is an imposing fortress at the confluence of the Danube. I didn't see this. I didn't see that. It's crazy. The fort is a testament to the city's strategic importance to the Roman, Byzantine, Ottoman, Serbia, and Austrian empires. It is now the site of several museums, as well as the Kaleg Megdan, a vast park. There is only 1.3 million people living in Beograd. Yeah. What's the culture like? Do they speak English in Belgrade? That's a silly question. That's a silly question. Okay, let's check out Bulgaria. I wish I went there. That's definitely Eastern Europe. How is the temperature in, what is it? Bulgaria's capital is Sofia, right? Let's check it out. 100. I knew it. It's hot over there. So okay. Because I was really hype about going to like Albania. If I were to have another place somewhere else, I was like Albania would be it, just because it's warm over there. But it looks like it's super hot in Bulgaria. That's the one place I didn't go, and North Macedonia. I'm mad. Let me just read about this thing. Wow, it's south of Romania. Yeah, we knew that. Wow, what? They got beaches in Serbia? No, because it's landlocked. No. Is that round trip or one way? Round trip, Eileen. I don't like going to the beach. Too many people. Okay, Bulgaria is a Balkan nation with diverse. You would like, look at that, Horizon. You would like going to Bulgaria. Bulgaria has a beach too. This looks like a beautiful place. You see, I was robbed. I should have went to Bulgaria. Look how Bulgaria is a Balkan nation with diverse terrain encompassing Black Sea coastline, a mountainous interior, and rivers, including the Danube River. A cultural melting pot with Greek, Slavic, Ottoman, and Persian influences. It has a rich heritage of traditional dance. Damn. I would have, oh man. It had, I want to go to Sofia. It's $400 to go to Sofia from New York, round trip. Forbidden Games. Yeah, okay. Forbidden, let's time him out for like 30 minutes. Let's see. That is a great price, of course. Oh, yes. You can hit the beach early, yep, and avoid crowds. It's your boy, Lyrical Activist. What's going on, Flawless? Welcome back. Look how beautiful Sofia is. Wow, man. 100 degrees. Let me see something. Hold on. Weather during winter season in Bulgaria. Man. They have cold and snowy winters. So it snows from December to early March. And temperatures could drop below freezing. What the heck? But it gets so hot over there. He said, what's going on? Okay, we gotta get rid of some of these comments, man. Okay, perfect. How cold is Bulgaria in the winter? Wow, it reaches in Fahrenheit. In Fahrenheit. I knew I should have went to this country, man. Oh, low 20s to mid 30s. Okay, that's not too bad. Just like New York weather. Nah, New York gets colder than Bulgaria. Yo, New York gets colder than Bulgaria. It's crazy. That's like Michigan, but Michigan doesn't go over. We are not mentioning Michigan. No, I'm kidding. No, that's. I'm surprised. Why does it get so? Varna. Okay. Oh. So Varna is like south of Bulgaria. Plovdiv. That's 27. Not Michigan again. Michigan gets negative 35 degrees Fahrenheit in the Upper Peninsula. That is nuts. That's okay. Okay. Let's see. All right. I'm pretty mad because I didn't get to go to Bulgaria. Let's see North Macedonia. How is this place? I didn't go there either. It takes 12 hours to get to the capital of North Macedonia from New York. North Macedonia, officially the Republic of North Macedonia, is a landlocked country in Southeast Europe. It shares land borders with Greece to the south, Albania to the west, Bulgaria to the east, and Kosovo to the northwest, and Serbia to the north. That is true, because it's around Nice. I could have went there. Skopje. They speak Macedonian, which is probably a derivative of Serbian, and Albanian. They only have they have 2 million only in North Macedonia. I always wanted to go to Andorra. Armenia. We're going to look up Armenia in a bit. Say my name, please. Okay, in the black box. The president, it's a woman. Her name is Gordana. Wow, she's old. What is her education? You see, I get very... Oh, Ljubljana. Ljubljana. That's Russian, isn't it? No, Slovenia. Ah, Ljubljana. Because Lublu is like a Russian word. Obviously, okay. Never mind. Obviously, a lot of these languages are derivatives from that. All right, let's check this out. The capital, Skopje, I already knew that. It is 107 degrees in Skopje right now. Fahrenheit. It is 107 degrees Fahrenheit in North Macedonia right now. You see, this is why, like, oh my goodness. Eastern Europe is like the place to be when it's summer. What is Skopje best known for? The city of statues, okay. There was a massive earthquake that happened in 1963, and only 80% of the city was destroyed. That's crazy. Only 80. Sweaty Eastern European ladies. Just the weather is just great. Let's see. What is the ethnic population? So 58.4% of citizens are ethnically Macedonian, according to 2021 estimates. Albanians are the next largest group. Okay. Let me find out the Macedonian language. What is that? That is what? Wow. What is this language similar to? It's similar to Bulgarian. Oh boy. Which are all derivatives of the Cyrillic alphabet. Okay. All right. Let's check. Okay. I meant to go to North Macedonia. That's not fair. Let's check out Albania. Of course, it's cheap to go to Albania. Albania on the southeastern Europe's Balkan Peninsula is a small country with Adriatic and Ionian coastlines, to the south, and an interior crossed by the Albanian Alps. This country has many castles and archaeological sites. Sombra saw most of them. Capital Tirana centers on sprawling Skanderbeg Square, the site of the National History Museum exhibits. Nice. All right, Tirana. Tirana is okay. It's just 90-something degrees. Let's see. Do they speak English in Tirana? Yes, they do. How many people are in Albania? There are only 2.7 million people in Albania. That's crazy. Is Albania friendly towards Americans? Okay, Montenegro. That's a good question. Montenegro. What is it? Podgorica. Podgorica. Okay, it's expensive to go to Podgorica. That's crazy. Montenegro, they speak Montenegrin. That's crazy, which is Serbian. But you can't tell them that. You can't tell them that, or else they're gonna get crazy. Hold on, give me 1 second, guys. I gotta take a piece out of the oven. All right, guys. Summer gets hungry, man. All right. He said I'm scared. No, you shouldn't get scared. Okay, Montenegro. It is a Balkan country. Let me see. I used to work with a Bulgarian guy. He's one work he showed me how to in Bulgarian on Google search this first how to steal electricity. That's crazy. Okay, they use the euro. We know that. It's a Balkan country with rugged mountains. Obviously, the Montenegro, the Black Mountains. The Bay of Gutor, resembling a fjord. Thought it was coastal churches. Okay. Is Montenegro friendly to tourists? Yes. How's the stream? Any tips? How can I get my dad to be something? Yeah. You just get banned. You just get banned. Let's see. We did Albania. We did that's Bosnia and Herzegovina. Let's check this out. Oh no! You can sleep in your underwear. He said, "What are we doing, my man?" Thank you, Horizon. You already beat me to it. I wanted to go to Croatia. I didn't have the opportunity to. I didn't have enough time. Okay, Bosnia and Herzegovina is a country on the Balkan. Yeah, they're mostly Muslim over there, which we know. So Franz Ferdinand was assassinated in Bosnia. I didn't know that. Huh. He said, "Is Bosnia LGBT friendly?" Yeah, you see, why are you? That's not the question to ask. Okay, let's see. What else? Let's see Croatia, because I meant to go to Croatia. I never went. Why do you eat like a mouse? How does a mouse eat? They have 4 million people in Croatia. Okay. What do they speak in Croatia? Croatian. What is Croatian? Is it basically Serbian? Yes. Yes, it is. Zagreb. I meant to go there. It's only $400 to go to Zagreb. Yeah, I can tell it gets cold in Croatia. Look at this. Martin, I did that. I spent a lot of time in Eastern Europe, but I didn't get a chance to go to Croatia, Slovenia, Slovakia, North Macedonia, and Bulgaria. I didn't have a chance, but I went to Bosnia, I went to Serbia, obviously, Albania, Kosovo, Montenegro, and Romania. Yeah, I already said Romania, though. And Hungary. Let's see. That's not a question you should to ask. That should be a common sense thing. Like, for real, do you think Croatia of all places? I mean, I'm telling you, if in Montenegro they speak Serbian, but you can't tell them that they speak Serbian. They don't want to be associated. It's horrible. Okay, what else? We did Hungary. Romania, of course. Romania. Romania should be warm right now. What's the capital? Bucharest, obviously. There are 19 million people living in Romania. It's crazy. Is Romania a U.S. ally? Well, they're part of the EU, so yes. Naturally. All right, let's go check out Bucharest. It's 103 degrees over there right now. Okay. What else is in what do you call it, Romania? Oh, thank you for the $1 donation. DZ. Oh boy. My last dollar. What do you want in exchange? He said, Summer, do you need me to send you some money while I go through the night with Noisy? Give me your last dollar. Thank you very much. Look at Summer, give him his $7 back. Oh my goodness. Well, I don't know. How do you want your money back, DZ? Romania has to be democratic. We have to learn about the history of a lot of these countries. I learned about the history of, just send me your Bitcoin address, which we tried, by the way. He wants a free sub to your OnlyFans. Stop consuming that Western filth. I learned about the history of Albania during its communist rule, and how it was an ally of Soviet Union, Yugoslavia, China. I'm telling you, I don't have OnlyFans. Switzerland. Let's look at Switzerland. There's only 8.8 million people living in Switzerland. What's the capital of Switzerland? He said Switzerland would be an awesome vacation. It'll be okay. Geneva. I've been there. 77 degrees right now in Geneva. Horizon, we need you. I mean, listen, as long as you're saying that more than Northern Michigan. There is only 200,000 people living in Geneva. Wow, what? What about San Marino? Where's that? You're like, what? I like the cold. Listen, that's why I'm happy. As long as it's not Northern Michigan. Leslie saw the body in the black box. What languages do they speak in Geneva? English and French. You said I could use the Northern Michigan cold right now. Yes, you can. I'm sorry about your faulty AC, man. Luxembourg. I have not been there. It is cold over there right now. What the? A landlocked country in Western Europe. It's bordered by Belgium to the north and the west. Why would you even go here? 666,000 people. Dun, dun, dun. What's the capital of Luxembourg? Luxembourg. It's just Luxembourg. Luxembourg City. Who is going over here? How much does it cost to go? It's $500 to go to Luxembourg. What do you even do in this country? I want to check this place out. Hold on. What to do in Luxembourg? They even spell it weird. Oh, it's in Italy. Okay. E-Black, what's going on, man? Is there anything fun to do in Luxembourg? I don't know. What are the languages spoken in this country? English? What is the language spoken? Spoken language. Yeah, let's find this out. French. Luxembourgish. That is a language. No mames. What? Oh my goodness. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be back. French because it's close to Switzerland, the French part of Switzerland. Hold on, guys. I'll be back. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry. Dude, not fair. That was the perfect vacation tent. From New Zealand, what's going on? Paulette, Manuel, aka Henga. What is Luxembourgish? I never even heard of that. It's a West Germanic language that is spoken. About 400,000 people speak Luxembourgish. Luxembourg. How do you say hello in Luxembourg? Moyen. Bonjour. Like, come on, this is corny. All right. How is she going? I don't get it. Be right back. Okay. We're just doing some. We're learning about countries, the countries that I've been in. I've never been to Luxembourg. Super Slav. From India, what's going on? DZ, thank you for the donation and sleep well. Stay cool. Stay cool indeed. The Netherlands. Andorra, let's check this out. Oh, that's a legitimate country. It costs $1,600 to get to Andorra. Arlene, no, I haven't. Not recently. It is a tiny. This is why Horizon wants to go here. Where are you from? United States. It's basically $1,600 round trip. It is a principality, independent principality, situated between France and Spain in the Pyrenees Mountains. Yes, they have very good cheese in those mountains, from the sheep in those mountains. There's a cheese called It's the Pyrenees Brebis. Really good. Thanks a lot, Eileen. It is known for its ski resorts and a tax haven status that encourages duty-free shopping. You go to places like this, you're meeting like some weird people, like real life Bond villains for sure. They speak Catalan in Andorra. Wow, no mames. What's going on, Yurmagander? What's going on, man? We're going around the world. San Marino. Landlocked in southern Europe. Completely surrounded by Italy. What's going on, Johnson? There's only 33,000 people there. They speak Italian. Is this part of the EU? Are they part of the EU? I don't know. This is interesting as hell. Let's look up France. Everyone's interested in going to France. There are 68 million people living in France. It's known for its wines and sophisticated cuisine, Lascaux, ancient cave drawings, Lyon, a Roman theater, and the Palace of Versailles. Oh boy. Let's go to Paris. It's cold in France. No mames, man. I don't make music. It's $340 round trip to go to Paris right now. Just to let you know. We have the Eiffel Tower, Louvre, the Notre Dame, Arc de Triomphe. This is not it. You will, I swear. What is cool about France? What else is in Paris? In France. Let's check this out. You have like Lyon. Let's check it out right now. Let's see. This place is not it. Look at this. Look at this place. I want to go. To France, I'm telling Eileen, you're not. I've been here many, many times. France is not it. France is not it. Okay, maybe the French Riviera. Okay, Saint-Tropez, Cannes, Nice, Monaco. Okay, but I don't know. Can I speak English in France? Yeah, no, it's gonna. I'm telling you, they're rude in Paris for sure. That is not it. That's not the place to go. Okay, let's check out Italy. I've never been to Italy. Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni, we know her. Capital Rome. It's hot in Rome. It's only $350 round trip to go to Rome from New York. Okay. Is Rome cheap or expensive? It's not expensive. I don't think so. I'm back. Welcome back. Welcome back. We're still going. Okay. What's that city in South Italy? It's Sicily, right? Okay, here we go. Oh, it's a country. Oh, it's an island. I don't even know. Italiano. All Western Europe. Okay. Very interesting. I don't know. This stuff doesn't look even. Ah, so your late stepdad was Sicilian. Okay. Why are you excited about staying in Michigan then? Just because of my last name. I want to see people's reaction to my last name. I'm telling you, Eileen, you're gonna be sorely disappointed if you're expecting some very exciting response. You're gonna be like, "Oh, is that supposed to be very cool?" Ooh, my last name is USA. You do not see me very excited about that. I'm telling you, the French humor, these guys are not it. I'm telling you, French people, no. Okay, Liechtenstein is a German-speaking principality. They have all these principalities. They have Liechtenstein. What's the other one? Luxembourg and Andorra. It's a cultural and financial center. Wow, what is with these places? Are they part of the EU? Why is Liechtenstein so wealthy? A combination of factors: a strong industrial sector, a thriving financial services industry, and a focus on specialized high quality manufacturing. It's like you make your fortunes there, and then you come to the United States. And it's cold over there. They use the Swiss francs. Yeah, you're losing if you go to this country, Liechtenstein. They use the Swiss franc. Let me see. What is the USD to Swiss franc? Oh, so it's like 120 Swiss franc to, no, it's $1 to 80 cents. I was trying to do some math. Wow. Because Michigan will always have, that means where I was born. Doesn't mean I don't want to travel overseas. Okay. You know, Horizon, I'll leave you alone. I'm sorry. Why is the Swiss franc so strong? Proven legal, financial, and political stability, stability of inflation and interest rates. Yeah, no, Swiss franc is. I have to read that article actually. Let me just see if I can bookmark it. How can a country with only 0.1% of the world's population have the strongest long-term currency? That's the question of the ages. I want to read this article actually. Can I bookmark it? Yeah, let's bookmark it. Let's do that. Okay. But you'll never see me going to Liechtenstein. I'll tell you that right now. There's no reason for me to. I'm not rich. Lithuania. Vilnius. That sounds like a naughty word. Let's see. There's only $400 to get there from New York. What do they speak over there? They speak English, of course. Yeah, there's an E in there, Horizon. There's like another I. Something like that. Lithuania. Sounds like a German city. What do they speak in Liechtenstein? Swiss, I think. The United States. Yeah, that's right. Belarus is in Eastern Europe. Now, Eastern Europe is scary. Serbia, of course. Yeah, Turkey is East Europe. Kosovo. Crazy. Is Finland in Eastern Europe? No. And Finland is part of the EU. Most countries in Eastern Europe are not part of the EU. They're candidates. They're trying to be part of the EU. But they have some good deals with them anyway. No, I'm gonna go to sleep soon, Horizon. I have to do a double shift tomorrow. Sorry guys, if I got quiet, I was just I'm just like reading to myself. We've been awake for 19 hours. It's time to go to sleep, Horizon. Because that's like, what is that? That's 5 more hours you gotta stay up? No, I couldn't do it. All right, East Asia. Let's check out what's going on in Asia. China, Japan, Mongolia, North Korea. Wow. He said just 5 more. That's crazy. All right, Russia. They speak Russian in Russia. I didn't know that. Moscow is the capital. Moscow. Wow. Okay. St. Petersburg. Wow, it's cold over there. I mean, it's all right. It's good weather, but yeah. Korea would be nice. South, that is. Yep. Volgograd in Russia. Oh, it's warm over there. Where's this? Formerly Stalingrad is a city in southwest Russia. You see in the south. This is what I'm talking about. Yeah, we got to go over here. If we go to Russia, we're going over here because it seems like it's warm. It's warmer. Kaliningrad. Oh, it looks cold over here. Zelenogradsk. Watching from India. What's up? Wow. Look at the postcodes. The postcodes are so long. Svetlogorsk. Baltisk. There's so many Russian cities. Vyborg. Kazan. Kislovodsk. Rogamo. That art is sick. Thank you. Thank you very much, man. Oh, that's like a place where you eat. Oh no, that's a restaurant. I thought it was like a city in Russia where it's just known for restaurants. Pyatigorsk. Where to eat? What? What they got in over here? Taco Bell 90s art. Stop playing, man. How dare you? How dare you? Isentuki. What are we doing on stream? I'm about to come off stream. I'm looking around Russia because I don't know anything about It is considered, oh, wow, there's a lot of Greeks that live here, and it's hot. What? This is interesting. Back from the gym. What's going on, man? We're going through the maps. The map of the world. And I'm just looking through Russia, because I don't know anything about Russia except about Moscow and St. Petersburg. But they got a lot of places in Russia, as we could have deduced. Zelenogradsk, Baltiysk, Kaliningrad, Yantarne, Kaliningrad Oblast. They have so many places in this. Vyborg, Yevpatoria. They have so many places in this country. It's crazy. Okay, anyway. Georgia. We meant to look up Georgia. Let's look up Georgia. I mean, I looked up Georgia a little bit, but. All right, what's going on in Tbilisi? Yo, it's warm in Tbilisi. It's crazy. It's $600 to get a round trip from New York to Georgia. You're gonna be on the plane for 13 hours. When you brought up Russia, yes, Tuesday I met a Russian guy and his mom, and I was talking to them about how I grew up with a lot of them, and about St. Petersburg and Yekaterinburg. Speaking of which, I need to hit up Katarina. I wonder how she's doing. Armenia. Okay, wow, this place looks beautiful. I told him the videos I've seen are very beautiful, but he said don't let the things you see deceive you. Yeah. It's Solo 4 right now. You are absolutely right. Yeah, it's Yerevan. In Armenia. Can you kiss in public in Yerevan? Yeah. Man, it's okay. It's looking crazy over there. What's up, Double D? How are you? Hong Kong. Let's check out Hong Kong. Special Administrative Regions of China. Wow. It is $700 to go to Hong Kong. You said I'm wide awake. No, I'm gonna go to sleep soon because I have to. I really have to go to sleep. Uh, 7.5 million people. Okay, we know that. Main language, Chinese and English. Wow. Hong Kong. What is this? Dilijan? It's a town in Armenia. That's I have to. There's a lot of places I have to go to, man. Oh, you're tired, Double D? We're all tired. Let's see if we can go to sleep, guys. That's a good idea. Some real people got to go to sleep as well because life is calling my name. Well, the bed is calling my name. I've been up all day. Oh yeah, so I met a girl from Israel. She tripped me out because I thought she was Eastern European, but when I asked who she was, she told me depending on the person, I'd say yes, but no, I'm not. She was like, oh, it seems like he doesn't know much about the conflict, and he's not gonna attack me. You've been meeting a lot of multicultural people lately. Okay. Guys, who is that? Someone's typing a lot. You gone. She acted like she didn't know what Palestine during was because she told me to guess the country in the Middle East. That's what I did. It's hilarious. Telling you, man. Was kind of crazy. All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here because I have to go to sleep. It's like 12 o'clock. I have to get to work tomorrow. And I have to be at the restaurant in 11 hours and 30 minutes. I named it Lavender Blue. Name what? Guys, I got to go to sleep. Guys, it was wonderful while it lasted. I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream like I did. We learned a lot more about Eastern Europe and all that stuff. Don't let this place get you down. I'm going to see you guys in the next live stream. Peace. Stay radiant. I'm going to see you guys maybe, I don't know, tomorrow? No, obviously no. Oh, you're Robot Puppy. Okay. Bye, Aaliyah. Bye, Eileen. Bye, Dajin. Bye, the rest of you guys, Horizon and all. We'll probably see you guys on Wednesday. Probably Wednesday. So stay radiant. I'm going to talk to you guys later. Peace, peace, peace.